Well, hello there. My name's Candice, but you can call me Candy Cane. Today, I'm going to be getting rid of this rug that I've had in my room for a very long time. Let me show you. This is said rug. This one right here is on top of the main rug. If you can see, it's on top of it. It's been around for too long, and so today I'm going to be removing everything and then cleaning under this rug, throwing this rug away, and starting new. I haven't, it only goes up to like right here, so it's okay. It's not too long, but I haven't seen under here in quite some time, so it's gonna probably be so much to vacuum. But first step is to remove all my kids' toys out of the room and then get ready to move this carpet. Follow along. So first, I think I'm just going to put some of the toys on the side over here and then move the big stuff because there's a lot of stuff and I don't want to overwhelm my brain. Don't want to overwhelm my brain. Let's see. Put this here. My son, he has so many marble run stuff. And I'm probably going to keep that for a very long time. Even when he's like eventually loses interest because it's such a fun way to teach him how to build and stuff. And I think it's good for kids to have different things to play with. I'm gonna take this sweater off because it is gonna make me hot. Ooh. Alrighty. Take this off. Things off of the kitchen. My youngest is the one who has this kitchen, and he doesn't even really like it, which I also don't, only because you literally had to screw this in manually. Like, it doesn't have any screw holes. So I didn't know that when I bought it. We saw it at the library, and so he wanted it. And so I just kept it because he really liked it when it came, but I'm hoping to get him a new one very soon that he will enjoy a little bit more because he likes having one with a kitchen and a microwave on it. That's my little chef over there. And we always need some magnets, lots of magnets. One thing I don't feel bad about with my kids having so many toys is just the fact that, like, it gives them so much opportunity not to be on screens. I think when you have, like, a limited amount of certain things, your kids can kind of, like, there is a balance where you don't have it all out at the same time all the time. But when there's nothing for them to do, it's easy for them to get stuck on screens. But when they kind of have an alternative, it's a lot easier. As you see, I'm trying to figure out where to put some of this stuff. All right. Let me take this down. Put that on my son's bed. And work on some of this stuff. This is our Paw Patrol PJ Masks and construction stuff and some Hot Wheels stuff as well. So, I have to move out. This shelf is actually broken and it's weak. I got it from Family Dollar, but it is so weak. I just kept it for a little bit because they were still kind of using it. But I think now is the time I'm going to get rid of it and find a new home. Because this stuff is just holding the rest of his kitchen stuff. And it really just needs a bin. Those are the, like, appliances for the kitchen, the you know, cups, plates, stuff like that. And it can literally just have a bin. So that's gonna go today as well. This is a refresh day. It's a refresh day. All right, next we're gonna take out this shelf. This is just a towel I had on top of it. And it is sideways. My wall is so dirty. I like never clean it. It needs a good wash down. This is a shelf. This is also a weak shelf. I've had it for so long. Technically, I need a new one. I just haven't wanted to buy one. But that may be something I do soon if I could find a good deal on it. And move all these posters into the closet. Currently, I'm teaching my youngest son a lot more because my oldest is in school. So we do a lot of posters and things like that. Alrighty, so that's the majority of the stuff on the carpet that was in the way. And now let me move the shelf out the way and we'll be doing good. Didn't take too long to do that part. And now I'm gonna take my chair out as well. Now is the time to actually take the carpet up and see how much damage there is. Let's start. So I got the rug out of the room. Honestly, I didn't even used to care so much about vacuuming and stuff until I got this new vacuum. And I only got it because I got rid of my other mattress. And I needed to vacuum seal it. So I bought this vacuum from Walmart, which I really like it a lot. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, my camera is so close. You can't see the bottom part. Yeah, so I love it so much because it has that little thing so you can see how much dirt is getting in there. And it has made me fall in love with vacuuming because I didn't realize how much stuff was on my floor. So now I'm like more conscious of it. I'm like, you know what? I don't want that stuff in our air. So as much as I can, I want to start, you know, vacuuming more and doing little things around the house to just better our health because it matters. Your environment really does matter. So let's get started. And this did get stuck. It was making a weird noise because of it. So I picked that up. But I love this also because it converts. So if you just take this part right here off, right there, and then you push this button right here. Hopefully you can see because I can't even tell. You push that button, this comes off, and then you flip it. You put it on here into this little hole and lock it. And then you can either use the brush or you can use this little suction add-on. And now it's like for small spaces, like corners and stuff. So I'm gonna use it for that now. Alright, so I'm done with that. I'm just going to do one more go through regular vacuum. And it's so easy. All you do is twist it off, and then you take it and you put it here and click it in. And you just wrap this part. I'm spinning it. You wrap it back into this part, push it in real good. There you have it. So it's convertible. I love that part of it. Let me vacuum one more time, and then we're going to figure out how I'm going to lay everything out. I'm so happy I did this. It didn't even take that long. And this blue button right here, you push it and it leans it down. The red button starts it. I'm done with that part. I do want to try to find an organic carpet cleaner at some point. Don't have one yet, but for now, that's good. Now I'm going to figure out how I want to lay everything out. This is literally how much dirt was just on my floor after moving that carpet. This is so easy to take off, and I'm so grateful I vacuum. Like, this is all in the room, all in our air. It's good to vacuum. So I ended up putting it back where it was. Originally, I was going to try to move it around. I tried it a couple ways, but I just didn't like the way it looked. And I know how my kids play. And I realized certain ways that they play, they don't play as much with certain toys if it's not like set out a certain way. Like my son always likes a building area. So I needed him to have an area to build where if he keeps it there overnight, it's cool. So I'm just going to put this back the way it was and just lay this cover out we have. So it's like, you know, cushiony. They love that, to sit on it, lay on it, whatever, and have some fun. So now I'm going to put everything back. I am going to go and get another bin for his food stuff, but I haven't gotten it yet. But I am going to get that soon. And I'm going to find some other option I can use for some of those, like other miscellaneous stuff, like he has Lego stuff, because then we have this big giant Hot Wheels thing that takes up a lot of space. But it's better to keep it built than to take it down from being built. So that's going to have to go there, and we're going to have to find a new place for the Legos and stuff like that. But so far, so good. I'm happy that I got rid of it. It was time, and like I said, it was literally half of that thing full of dirt and dust. I have to clean it out still, but that is not good for your health. So I'm glad we're getting rid of that stuff. I'm going to find a new home for our puzzles, because that was taking up a lot of space, and I would prefer them to have like some other stuff out, and we can just use that for school or just quiet time, and I just have it in a specific place. So I'm gonna dedicate these two for the kitchen stuff, because he goes to it, and these two are just marble run stuff. Then we have magnets, and I'm gonna put something in that other one too. I might actually put the marble run stuff there, and then we'll have a different place I figure out later for their what is it called, puzzles and their Play-Doh and stuff like that. So pretty good cleanup time, and I think at most this took about 30 minutes at most, which I'm happy with. That is not too long to do a project, in my opinion. That is a good amount of time. And so when my son doesn't leave one of his builds, I just leave this here or whatever during nighttime. This is all his other stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, comment down below. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can also leave them down below and I'll read them up. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you clean up your space. It helps. Bye now. They call her Candy Cane. And that is her name. They call her Candy Cane. And that is her name.